Sometimes students seem surprised by the semester grade they get in a course. I think it's because they may not be doing effective grade math. Let's try a little here. Let's start with the idea that you get a 100% score on your first assignment. That's clearly an A in the class so far. On your next assignment, though, you don't do it. Maybe you had car trouble, maybe you had a family obligation, but you just didn't get it done. You now have half of all the points, or 50%. That's a letter grade of F. But on your next assignment, you are once again back in the groove, and you get 100%. So you've scored two perfect scores, and that's 67%, and that's a D. You were perfect 2 out of 3 times, but you have a D. That's just the way the math works. But let's look at another story. Let's assume that you get 90% on your first assignment out of 10, and then from then on you get nothing but 100% scores every time, except for the last time, because you may have another class that you want to concentrate on, and you know that you have got this class completely nailed. So you just don't turn in the last assignment because you had to work on your other class. Let's see how that affects your cumulative score for that class. So 90% after the first one, but then you keep getting hundreds, so your average score, your cumulative score, keeps going up. You have such an A until your last assignment, which brings your score down to 89%. That's a B. You earned an A 9 out of 10 times and got a B this semester just because you didn't turn in one assignment. It may not seem fair, but it's just the math. Now, sometimes you can make grade math work for you, like this. Again, 10 assignments, 100 points each, and you get a 90, which is an A, 90, A, 80, 70, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 75. Let's look and see how that works with your cumulative scores. So you have a 90 for the class, and as you do less well, the score drops. You're down to 78 now, back to a C. And even though you get a B, an A, and a C, you have a cumulative grade of this class of 78%. But let's look at something good that can happen. Most teachers offer a little extra credit somewhere along the way. If you take that extra credit, if you can get just 15 points for something, you will bring your semester grade up to a B. That's right, just one little assignment, one little extra credit assignment. You go from a C to a B. I'm hoping that you'll take advantage of that. Let's look and see what you can do to make grade math work for you. The obvious thing is turn in every assignment on time, because even a low score is better than a 0. And no matter what the late penalty is, do the assignment, turn it in late, and at least get some points. We saw what a difference just 15 points made. Take every opportunity for any extra credit you can get your hands on, and don't wait till the last minute. Any time in the semester, do the extra credit. And one last thing is to check Canvas regularly. Make sure that your grades are entered correctly, and it can let you know if you're missing anything. I'm hoping that this grade math will help you get a higher grade, and maybe the grade you deserve for your classes.